Hello everybody, welcome back to Sarah Plays Golgfag Maneater in Immortal Empires. So, last time we kicked off this new campaign. I took on a contract with Nordland to do mean things to Ostland. So I took out their first army, took out this settlement, gifted it to Nordland. And I would like to start heading towards Wolfenburg, because that's a big settlement that would help, well, basically wipe out Ostland, wouldn't it? But I also I am taking some damage from these battles, so I kind of need to replenish a bit. If I camp, that doesn't really help that much more, does it? As long as I stay within my camp radius, I should be okay. I wonder if I start moving. Although, will I still be able to recruit if I move? I think so. I just wanted to get a little bit closer. And I can recruit pigback riders or more ogre bulls. I think I might go more ogre bulls. They've gotten a little bit less expensive. Recruit cam, no, I don't need that. Offer to the Great Maw. Feasting Frenzy. So that's 20 meat. Cooldown upon activation is 1 turn. I'm gonna wait. I do have a good amount of meat, so I'm gluttonous right now, which is really nice. But oh, that's funny. Well, whatever. Nordland. Alright, so let's level up. I can't use that, but this guy can. Noblar Chief. Alright, well, we'll see how many pigback riders I end up having. Growth might not be too bad. Lovely Jubbly. Looter. Let's go with this. So I have a lot of ogre bulls in my army right now. But I do also have some man-eaters. And I feel like this is what I want my armies to be. The only thing is I'm just not going to have a ton of these until later on. But even with the units I have now, I feel like this might be helpful. So we're going to go with that. And I'm probably going to go... Let's go harmonic convergence first. Harmonic convergence. And let's go meat, because I want all the meat. No offense, but I don't know that anybody would really be able to play this if you're a vegetarian, because it's all about meat. Control, growth, immune to most attrition, raiding. They probably don't like me because I'm raiding, right? Oh, yeah. So let's go into camp stance. Alright. I don't know why I keep checking diplomacy, because I don't care about diplomacy. Really. Okay, so that, I think, is going to be turn 2. We've moved up. I'm doing a little bit of replenishing. Not great. So part of me is almost like... Maybe I should queue up another recruitment. No, because I could probably move a little bit closer. I have 5 turns left in this contract. I've already reached the client satisfaction. So I could end it early, but it said that I get extra treasury for what goes above and beyond. So I almost would just prefer to go above and beyond. So now they've got Richard Weber. This is interesting because it almost feels like like what I have with I've completely lost it. Is it the... Oh, it's the dwarves. The dwarves grudge mechanic. That's what it feels like. Eliminate Azazel. Wow. Eliminate Boris Toddbringer. Okay. I capture and occupy Fort Stragov. Okay. Alright, well. We have quite a few things to do. My meat's going down. Alright, so I'm going to... I can still get to Wolfenburg within my sphere of influence. So I'm going to just move up a little bit closer, eh? And I'm just going to recruit another one of these guys. So Mawtooth, Fealty, Corruption and Control, or Camp Huddle. I'm going to actually go into Ogre Breath, Unit Mass, and Leadership.
More loot. More killing.
Bounties. Oh, that's what these are. Okay. I don't know that I'm going to do those quite yet. Complete contract. Oh, man. That is some nice meat numbers. But like I said, I do want to try to take Wolfenburg. I don't know. So there's one turn left. Oh, that's just for income. So the only thing, they've got some halberdiers, and quite a few crossbows, and then Richard Weber is an engineer. But he's going to be recruiting, so he'll probably have some units in his army, let alone the garrison. So, and then it's probably going to be a settlement battle, but I could try to siege them. I just wouldn't be able to siege them for that long because my contract will be up in, I think after this, what, 3 turns? Okay, so he recruited a hero, but the hero's not in the army. Oh, well, I wouldn't have had a chance to do that since they were obliterated, so. Razor Sack the Brass Keep. Man, you guys are asking so much of me. He was able to recruit 4 units in 1 turn? That's not even fair, my dude. That's not even fair at all. Valiant defeat. I knew this was going to be probably a siege battle, right? Yeah. I don't need siege equipment because I am siege equipment. You heard me. Alright, so I liked the damagey spells. I can't wait to get to Comet of Kazandora because that'll be nice. And I think that's pretty much... Oh, I guess I could be recruiting units in here. Global. And from the camp, Pigback Riders. Oh, do they just not cost anything? Like, there's no upkeep? Must be. I'm gonna get a Pigback Rider and maybe another Pigback Rider. Okay. Well, I don't know that I can do anything more than that, so. They're probably gonna fight back this turn. And I don't know that I can easily win that battle. Unless I just don't rush in right away and just have my lead belchers attack them. Decisions. Because again, I also only have 2 turns. Oh, Hawkland was destroyed.
Let's crush skulls. Wartime.
So now it says Pyrrhic Victory. I lose an Ogre Bowl. So I have a 1 more contract duration. I might siege them for 1 more turn. And
Means more eating.
in the meantime,
Meat for my grinder.
just recruit another Pigback Rider because they look cool. And
Let's fight.
then next turn, I'll try to fight Wolfenburg. And if it's a favorable auto-resolve, I'm just going to auto-resolve it because you all know how much I hate fighting siege battles. Since this was not a terrible one, like I know I lost the Ogre Bowls, I could live with that. The thing that's interesting, though, is that say I do all of this for Nordland, and then I turn around and take a contract that
Killing time.
makes me fight Nordland. That would be kind of funny. All right, so now I lose a pigback rider. I don't really want to fight a siege battle. All right, forgive me for this. I'm gonna just take it with the pigback rider, and I will
This is paid for.
complete it.
Contracts complete then.
So Ostland was destroyed. I got meat and treasury. I feel like that's not actually more than... So, I don't know. Oh well, I got good money now, so... Now I need to probably camp. I'm going to pack up camp for cooldown period. Do you wish to pack up? Yes. How long though? What's the cooldown like? So now I'm gonna have to figure out. So I can't actually recruit. That kind of sucks. So that picking up the camp maybe wasn't the best idea. I'm still figuring this out, guys, so bear with me. Okay, so I could take out not Ostermark. So he doesn't like Draika. See, he doesn't like Middenland. Oh, that's Boris. Okay, Middenland. He doesn't like Azazel. So he's got a lot of money, not as much meat, but he's got this meat grinder thing. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Part of me wants to not do a contract right away because I'm so beat up. And I think I have the time to just replenish a couple of turns. Do I any of these? Oh, casualty replenishment rate. Yeah, that would take me a long time to get there. Rolling skies, although this replenish troops is handy.
Let's do it.
So yeah, I don't know what the cooldown is for those camps. I think there's gotta be somewhere that it tells me, right? And I'm just missing it. But anywhoosies, it doesn't really matter where I go because I can just teleport once I have my contract. Oh, here we go. 5 turns. But for meat, I could recruit a new camp. This will use up your limited number of camps. Yeah, because I can only have... Although I think I could piggyback them, right? So that I could pack up one and... I don't know if I'm going to be doing this right or not. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to camp you because I don't want you to be raiding. And then I'll have you just throw in a bunch of ogre bowls. But this allows me to... Oh, actually, wait. Hold up. I don't want you to recruit... Yeah, because I want you to recruit Noblars. Maybe I'll do a Noblars just for something different. Okay. Yeah, so after that battle, it's basically just going to be sitting here replenishing. Probably should have fought it, and I know most people will say that you should always fight, but every once in a while I will fight the siege battles, but most of the time, as long as it's not a loss or wipes out my whole army, I don't typically fight those. Unless I'm playing certain factions like Gorok. I loved fighting siege battles as Gorok. I really liked fighting siege battles as Valkia too, especially when she had the Sword of Cain, because that was a lot of fun. So, Meat transfer panel. Do they don't really need meat, do they? Can I not click off this? Oh, jeez. All right, well, I'm going to just exit out of that. I can't actually transfer. Oh, here we go. Holy crap. No, 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 no. Transfer 40 meat. I don't know.
Maneater, obey me. Mercenary Maneater.
I just keep getting ogre bowls. I think I might wait another 2 turns if I can go through this quickly.
Tyrant.
And I know I'm just flying through this, but I need to get back to a good spot with these guys. And I need to think about what contract I wish to take next. What would be a good counter to ogres? No, no, I don't mean a good counter. What would be a good faction for ogres to be good against? That was a really bad way of saying that. What would I be best at fighting against, I guess? So we've got wood elves. They're going to be, well, and it's not even just like wood elves necessarily. Oh, bounty aborted. Well, too bad. Oh. Isn't that... No. I don't know. Draca is more like beasts, I believe. Not necessarily like super ranged like the Sisters of Twilight. So some improved munitions or whetstones. Let's keep going with this. What is unyielding assault?
And more expensive.
Can never have its melee attack reduced. Oh. Don't mind if I do.
In charge.
Okay, so I said I was going to wait one more turn. The me situation is doing okay. And I know I'm wasting a lot of time, but I'll wait one more turn. But in the meantime, so they would give me a lot of meat and money for going up against Festus. Now, Festus would be a very interesting army to fight because they're very tanky. So this would be 408 client satisfaction. And this is 492. Okay, I'm going to wait one more turn. And I do apologize.
Get me more bodies.
Yeah, one more turn. I will maybe make an offering to the Great Maw. And then I think we're going to go to work. Actually, I probably should wait and do the offering to the Great Maw like right before I'm fighting a battle. But, okay, let me think. Because it said the teleporting would teleport. Oh, there's Festus. Oh, Nikes. He's got a full army. I do not have a full army. But then we've got Helmut Feuerbach, who's force marched right beside him. Okay, turned up something weird, boss. Bunch of stinking nobblars. Hiding in a cave, only the noses ain't so big. Don't seem quite so dumb as the usual kind, neither. Of course, they'll do what we tell them once we've knocked them about a bit. Or we could just scoff them. So feast on the goblins. Or enslave the goblins. 5 turns. We'll just enslave. Alright, capture and occupy the following settlement. I could get the ward save. That would be really nice. Eliminate the changeling. That's going to be difficult. So here's the thing.
Little soul.
So he's already a little beat up, but he does have Samuel Ludenhoff.
We should find a fight.
By the comet.
Are you at war with him?
All right.
No.
Death
He's only at war with Nordland.
wave. Legendary plunderer.
Maybe I should wait one more turn, because I could get
Give me more troops.
one more ogre bowl and be fully
World war.
stocked up.
Meat for breakfast. Death for pudding.
And I could put more ogre bowls in here. I'm just trying to work this out. I would like to go to the
Till everything's
Griffinwood. But how does this work? This
in murder.
mercenary contracts.
Rest later.
Oh, I lost that one with Nordland. Oh, well, that stinks. Check back on your next turn for new contracts. Okay, well, all right. One more turn, guys. I'm sorry. I know this is... I'm not doing this quickly like I probably should. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. We'll get there. I feel like I just gotta build up steam, you know? If Nordland would just give me the contract again, maybe I could attack Festus, but he just settled at Wolfenburg. The bounty against Griffinwood was nice, though. I just don't know how this teleporting thing works. All right, so let me see. Contracts. These are bounties. Contracts. So, Ostermark. Let's try this. So, let's do this. Okay.
What's the plan?
Now, the big thing that sucks is going to be travel to client to one of his client's settlements. So Griffinwood is right there, so I could teleport to here. My camp is quite far away. But if I pack up this camp...
Elves. So weedy and pathetic.
Hmm...
Bring me something's leg. The boss.
I could move just a wee bit. What's the easiest route to get there? It's kind of going straight forward, isn't it? But if I don't move outside the camp radius...
Mercenary lord. Time for fresh.
I could get another ogre bowl. My income is not looking great. I mean, I've got money. I just don't have...
My plan.
I'm not bringing in a lot of money, but... Okay. So now... Bounty resets in 9 turns. So I do have enough time, I think, to capture and occupy the following settlement.
Biggest around.
Oh, boy. All right, after this, guys. After this, we'll go. We'll go. I'm feeling like I need to pack up Krog, because then I should be pretty close to where I could put down my other one, right? I think. Ooh, man, Festus is just destroying Nordland. Not my problem, though, right? I don't care about alliances. All I care about is contracts and money. There's Strika. So, all right. So, what if I pack up this camp, but then
Golgfag the legend.
no camps. You're too close to a settlement. Yikes, that's gonna be a tough battle.
Under a Golgfag.
So, Ma Preacher.
Skinny bodies. Need feeding.
So I could move a little bit closer.
Paid work.
Deploy my camp here.
All this hanging about's making me hungry. This'll be
And I could now recruit one more ogre bull. Actually, let me recruit a pigback rider since I lost that one before. Okay. Okay. Our meat's going down. So far, we're okay, though.
The boss.
400 meat. That's quite a lot. No, I don't want to do 400. 150. Eeshk. 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 Yeah, I don't want to do any of these right now. Alright, I have a feeling Draca might attack me. But my camp is pretty stocked up. And I have a decent-ish army now, so hopefully if she does attack me, I would be able to withstand her. Is she no, she went back to the Griffinwood. Well, Glock is over there. Interesting. That just means I hope that my camp is within the Griffinwood. Oh, I could also get the Talisman of Preservation that way. Sweet. So I have room to move. Not be camping. I could just try to take Griffinwood, but this is going to have... Oh, I guess the garrison's not as big as I thought. What's this going to look like? Close defeat. So on a Maneater's unit. Actually, I could put this on Golgfag. I'm going to encircle. And in the meantime, could recruit here because they don't cost anything, I guess. Improvised munitions, stringy tendons. So that's eventually for the monster units and gorgers. I don't know that I'm really going to have too many of them. The scrap collectors, though, because they don't have a lot of ammunition. I do, and melee defense might be good. Although, man, there's a lot of good ones. I do like that casualty replenishment rate. Alright, I still need... Oh, this is meat that I have here. Oh, so it's not taking Golgfag's meat. Okay, it's taking my own. Alright. Okay. So... Let's see, Glock. I can't do...
What?
I could do non-aggression with him, but I don't know that I... Oh, I could confederate him even, but... I really would just like to have him help me in a battle, but I don't think that's gonna... I don't think it works that way. So... If Draca attacks me back here, I'm probably gonna have to fight it manually, because even then I don't know if I can win. Close defeat with high casualties, and she brought in another army. I don't like the looks of this, guys. What do we got here? Lots of malevolent dryads and beasts. I don't really have a ton of anti-large. I've got these two. Well, I'm going to end it here, and we'll see. I don't know if I have it in me. See, I don't know. This just seems quite scary. She's got a treeman. Yeah, see, I don't know. But it might be good practice. I'm not sure. So I will save it, and we'll see if I can win. If not, I might be able to retreat and try a different tactic. But... we'll see. I might give it a go. So that's going to be it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.